This is a throwdown, a showdown. Hell no, I can't slow down. It's gonna go.
First offense.
On the mix. Okay, party people in the house.
May I have your attention, please?
In a moment, the beat will be played in many parts. Many parts. Very.
1, 2, 3.
But anyway,
can't stop this potato, man.
No, he's a good dude. He's everywhere. He's on everybody's
I gotta
show.
say, I wasn't like when I first saw him, like when it first came out, I was like, what? I don't get this. And it didn't take long before I was like, oh, okay, I get it.
Yeah. He's just doing commentary.
Yeah.
He's not looking to hurt anybody.
Yeah, he's great.
No.
Welcome to the stream. And now for the hottest spud on YouTube. Cardiff Electric.
Oh, hi. It's me, your pal Cardiff Electric. The real Cardiff Electric.
Ooh, Cardiff!
May I have your attention, please? Will the real Cardiff Electric please stand up?
Potato soup, the most delicious podcast in the world today. Potato soup, Cardiff's here, and he's ready to play.
Y'all act like you never seen a white potato before. Jaws all on the floor like Pam and Tommy just burst in the door. They started whooping her ass worse than before. They first were divorced, throwing over furniture. Oh, it's the return of the... Oh, wait, no, wait, you're kidding. He didn't just say what I think he did he? And Dr. Steve said, nothing, you idiots. Dr. Steve's dead. He's locked in my basement.
Cardiff, potato soup.
Haha.
He's the potato all the girls wanna be with. Potato soup. He's the podcaster all the others wanna be like.
Feminist women love Eminem. Chicka, 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 Slim Shady. I'm sick of him. Look at him walking around, grabbing his you know what, flipping his you know who. Yeah, but he's so cute though. Yeah, probably got a couple of screws up in my head loose, but no worse than what's going on in your parents' bedroom. Sometimes I just want to go on TV and just let loose, but I can't. But it's cool for Tom Green and Humper Head.
Ooh, Cardiff, potato soup.
Haha.
The most delicious podcast in the world today. Potato soup. Cardiff's here, and he's ready to play.
Will Smith don't got a cuss on his raps to sell records. Well, I do, so fuck him and fuck you too. You think I give a damn about a Grammy? Half of you critics can't even stomach me, let alone stand me. But Slim, what if you win? Wouldn't it be weird? Why? So you guys can just lie to get me here, so you can sit me here next to Britney Spears, pushing Christina Aguilera, better Britney Chairs.
Ooh, Cardiff, potato soup.
Haha.
The most delicious podcast in the world today.
Patreon.com/Cardiff Electric.
Potato soup.
On YouTube, it's You'll Remember the 90s.
Cardiff's here, and he's ready to play.
SubredditSurfing.com.
Potato soup.
Twitter.com/Cardiff Electric.
Potato, all the girls wanna be with.
Subreddit Surfing on YouTube.
Potato soup.
Cardiff Electric on YouTube.
He's the podcaster all the others wanna be like.
He's alluding to that, which is hence my reason for saying, fuck you, Stuttering John. I'm out.
Cardiff is back.
Not in business with you anymore. You're a piece of shit.
John's mind is like potato soup.
We cut your favorite intro short to honor a fallen dabbler. Stoneman 623, we speak your name.
Make a point. That's Stoneman 623. That's him. That is him with his phone. That has to be him. Yes, he's wearing a Cardiff shirt.
Yes. No.
Yes.
Is that real?
Yes.
No way.
Yes, he's wearing a Cardiff shirt. Yes.
Oh, there he is. You guys gonna tell me there he is? Hi.
Oh, this is amazing.
That is
This is
amazing.
amazing.
I'm waving at you still.
Get the fuck out of there, Stone Man.
Get out of there.
Fuck out of there.
Run for your life.
Holy shit. Run for your life, Stones Man. Oh, that was fantastic. Stone Man, email me.
Oh
I'll
my
send you some
God.
stickers or something.
Okay.
I don't have any
Yes,
shirts left,
me
but I'll send you
too.
some stickers.
I'll find
This
your
may,
shirt.
this may have been the greatest moment in Tukey Soup history.
Oh, yeah. No, I think the guy now walking by with the shopping cart and all this other shit.
Stone Man, you couldn't have done that on my show.
Thank you, Stone Man.
That was
That was
amazing.
awesome.
Wow, I really didn't expect that to really happen. So it was fantastic.
Stone Man 623, rest in peace.
Travelers are everywhere. Yeah. That was the first. That'll be on Reddit last images tomorrow. So go, this guy was
guy in a Cardiff shirt.
This guy
with
was
his fists in the air.
Yes. He was murdered exactly 3 minutes later on his way home because he was listening to Tukey Soup and he couldn't hear the note come behind him.
Good morning. Checking in?
Cardiff Electric. We have a 3-bedroom suite on the 9th floor.
Excellent. If you just fill out your registration card. I'm sorry. Did you say Cardiff?
That's right.
Excuse me for one moment.
I'm the manager. John Bosworth. Is there a problem? I'm afraid so. We ran your card this morning and it was declined. Tried to call, but no answer. Unfortunately, we had no choice but to release your room. That's absurd. Let me call the credit card company. We already did. Your corporate account has been frozen due to a pending criminal investigation. Here, take a personal card. You won't have any problem with this. Joseph McMillan. I thought you were John Bosworth. I can pay. What does it matter? I'm sorry. We're fully booked. I'm willing to add a $200 premium per night.
Okay, they're all joking about the Patreon. Now the only place to find Cardiff Electric is on his Patreon. This is a tweet today. So my YouTube channel got banned this morning. For now, Patreon.Cardiff Electric is the place to be. The place to be. And then he's also saying, go to Rumble. El Harible saying, please go follow Cardiff Electric on Rumble. How'd that work out for Pat Dixon? How'd that work out for Pat Dixon?
Cardiff Electric, the most famous podcast in the world today. Cardiff Electric, he's so cool, come out and play. He's the guy all the other guys are jealous of. 'Cause he's the guy that all the girls wanna be with. Cardiff Electric, the most famous podcast in the world today. He's got great guests on his show, like Dr. Steve and some other people. We love you, Cardiff.
Yes. We love you, Cardiff. Thank you, Cardiff, for being here this morning. Thank you, Cardiff, for saving another Sunday morning. And thank you for being here to watch me and my buddy Cardiff. Wait, what? Who am I? I'm getting confused. I legitimately sometimes refer to myself as... I think the delusions are starting to set in every once in a while. In real life, I will refer to myself as I'll stop myself. I'll get the I mean Steve. Oh, I mean Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Patreon.com/Cardiff Electric presents another episode of Sundae Servix. for March the 29th, 2026. I've read all the broadcasting books I've read. Every single broadcasting book I've ever read says you want to start the show by giving the date and the time, and then you want to do it every 6 minutes. Every 6 minutes, because new listeners come in every 4 to 5 minutes. So you want to update them because they might not know the date or the time. That's important. Patreon.com/Cardiff Electric presents this episode today. But we also have another sponsor. I'd like to thank our sponsor, supertip.gg/come. Go to supertip.gg/come today and use promo code Cardiff to get nothing, but you can send me money. And you can interrupt the show with a super tip or a super picture or whatever. I don't give a shit. I just want your money. But if you don't want to send me money, then suck it. I mean, it's fine if you don't want to send me money. It's fine. I'll just sit here quietly until you do. That'll teach them. Oh, good. GT saved you. Thank you for the $5, GT. Thank you for the kind words, Potato. You're a good man, no matter what JT says. I gave you kind words. Give them back. Well, you're welcome. I don't know what I did. I'm stupid. But thank you, GT, for the $5. And Tickle Me Tukey coming in. Could you please have a longer opening? Yes. Yes, I can. And next week, if the next show I do, when I have an 18-minute opening, you can thank Tickle Me Tukey and his sweet tits. Sweet tits. Good morning, everybody. Again, we're here. We're happy. We got to do a show. A John show today. I'm leaving Chad alone for a little bit. Chad's kind of boring. John's getting a little interesting again. So we're going to check in on John again. And we have, oh boy, do we have a special treat for later on in the show. We'll watch some John from Friday, which I believe was the last show he did. I don't think he did a show yesterday. If anyone in the chat knows if John did a show yesterday, let me know. But I don't think he did. But he did a show Friday. Responded to Crazy Lady on MLC. We'll get back to Chad at some point. Relax. He's just boring me right now. Look, I can't force this. I can't force what I'm interested in. Okay, so if you want me to be one of these other shows like WATP or like Be Dabbling Live or NLO or the Shuli Network, you know, that just force things, that do things that they're not totally into, especially that Carl. He's such a No, I'm a fly by the seat of your pants kind of guy. That's who I am. That's who I is. Keela 420. Yeah, so 327 was the last show. Perfect. That's what we've got some clips. Again, thank you. Brought to you by Liquid Cryptid. The great Liquid Cryptid. Subscribe now on YouTube and Rumble. Liquid Cryptid. We have some highlights from Friday's show that we'll watch. But when I feel like covering Chad, we'll cover Chad. And it'll be better because I feel like covering Chad. That's the crux of the situation. Gosh darn it. But we'll watch that. But we have a special treat from, I believe, 2022 when Stutter John was doing a political show. Now, some of you may have seen this before. I apologize. Actually, I don't apologize. Go fuck yourself if you saw this before. Close your eyes. You can listen for the first time. John was doing a political show. He had a guest on, and she left her camera on in StreamYard, and John left it up. John was watching. John was hoping she would walk by in a bra or something, but what John got was her trashing him and complaining about John on the show. So we'll watch that at the end of the show today. Thank you. But we will start with Friday's show. Yeah, 290 watching, only 60 likes. Rigged. Come on, get in there, hit that like button, do something, share the episode, do all the things. Supertip.gg/come. More important, fuck it. look, if you only have the ability to click one thing, I'm in abroad too, Melvin. If you can only click one thing, either the like button, you have one click left. Your finger's about to fall off. You're John. You have one of John's purple fingers. And please, I hope John's purple fingers becomes a thing. Click supertip.gg/come or click patreon.com/Cardiff Electric and join. Because you click the like button, I get no money. Zero. Nada. I mean, I want you to do it. If you can click two things, click both. But if you can only click one of the money ones. You know what I'm saying? Oh, thank you, Eva. Liked and shared. See, Eva's a good egg. I don't care what anybody says about him or her or them, whoever they are. Who are you again? I think that's the fake Eva anyway. But yeah, I don't know what anything go on yesterday. I know the Ralph verse is thing and the sector is a thing, and I don't give a fuck. But yeah, no show for John yesterday. So we can only theorize. Theorize? What's going on? Probably the injury is affecting him. But let's get right to it. Let's get right to it. Over here, I do this, and then I do this, and then I do this. But then I got to do this, and then I do this.
Hey, everybody, how are you? I know I don't look as good as I did yesterday. It's been a little bad, you know, this thing, this broken fucking wrist. I mean, you see the fingers now? It's getting worse and worse. Franken forearm.
I can't figure out what John is more. I think we talked that, it's the Blue Jays did win yesterday, Josh from Jersey. Another back-to-back walk-offs. If you're not watching the Blue Jays, you're missing out. I think we talked about this a little bit on Bedabbling Live yesterday. I can't tell if John is more of an old lady complaining about every ache and pain and milking this broken. And again, I'm not minimizing the pain he's probably in, but shut the fuck up already. We get it. Is this your entire fucking identity? Can you imagine the pictures and the messages he sent to his family? Oh, you will believe what Oscar. Please, somebody send this to your brother. Please. Like, he is probably just pestering his whole family right now. His brother, his sisters, his kids, his ex-wife, everybody. Just pity me. Pity me. But I can't tell if he's more of a child with an injury, like, Mama, I hurt my arm, boo-hoo, or an old lady who broke a hip. Oh, my hip. Like, where no matter what, like, hey, old lady, how are you? Oh, my hip. Oh, you won't believe. And I get it, you're in pain, but you get to a point as a senior citizen, and trust me, I know this from experience, living it right now, surrounded by old people. They love complaining about every ache and pain because they have not much else going on to distract them. So it's, I can't tell if he's a child or a senior citizen. Or he's a childish senior citizen. Yeah, that's right. Okay, that works.
Franken It's not good. Duke is not feeling well.
If he doesn't cut up that fucking bandage, that ace bandage. Yes, Matt, I am calling you old. If he doesn't stop sending me emails about all your aches and pains, Matt. If he doesn't cut up pieces of that stinky ace bandage when he's done and sell them, he's an idiot. I would even buy one. I want to smell it. I want to smell that fucking disgusting cast. I want one of the inside pieces.
But the Duke has such a high threshold of pain.
Did I mention supertip.gg/com?
He's not taking the Oxycontin. No oxycodone. Fuck that. I'm not gonna sit and itch all night. So I lie in pain.
Is that his fear that the oxycodone will make him itch? I must have missed that, but I guess that's what he said at one point, that oxys make him itchy inside the, I've never heard that. Again, I took one. I had my kidney stones. Okay, Cardiff. Okay, hypocrite. I had my kidney stone earlier this week. That oxy helped me. That oxy helped me a lot, and now I get it. It's a very addictive fucking thing. It's horrendous. And again, someone like John probably shouldn't take oxys, especially with all the other things he's on. But yeah, that's something that he could definitely develop a dependence on. But I don't know, this is what they're for. See, this is why you don't take pain. I don't take painkillers a lot. I try and avoid. I have a headache. I try and close my eyes for a bit, whatever. Because when I really have pain, I want to make sure the painkillers work. All right. But I do understand that there's some people with some. I understand there's an epidemic out there, so maybe John is doing the responsible thing. But yeah, he's probably just trying to. Well, we know. But again, don't try. You're not the hero you think you are, John. You're not the hero you think you are.
I sleep in pain, but I endure it. Skull.
And right there is the reason he's not taking oxys, because the oxys will make you very toddler cock. Thank you, toddler cock. I can assure you that opiates will make you very itchy. I did not feel itchy, but again, I only took one. I don't know. It was on a low dose. I don't know.
I have to endure the pain. Oh, yes, it's the same shirt. It is the same shirt as yesterday. And guess why? Because I slept in it.
Oh.
That's right. I slept in it.
Oh, the smells that must be in the... Oh, disgusting. Okay, I'm not saying I've never slept in my shirt. I have. We all have. It's fine. But I took it off the next day. He came on here talking about how he's enduring the pain and he's such a man and he can take it, but he can't take his shirt off. I can't change my shirt. I am such a man, but I can't take my shirt off.
You know how hard it is right now for me to take a shower now? It's every other day. I got a fucking tightest fucking bag my left hand while I'm in pain, then get in a shower.
This, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't watch me on Uncle Rico on Friday night, you missed out. But I called this. I called this moment right here. I go, we're going to have to hear about the ordeal of John taking a shower with this. I go, because if we don't, we know he's not showering at all. But now we're hearing all the reasons why he's not doing it, because it's so difficult. And again, I've never broken an arm, but I've had to help people who have broken arms, and it's not easy. It's not easy. It's easy to just tie a bag on for them, help them out. And yeah, Compound David, take a bath, asshole. Sit in the tub. I don't even know. Actually, he might not even have a tub. He might not even have a tub. He might only have a stand-up shower. I know a lot of houses these days, they don't put bathtubs. No bathtubs. But here we go. The ordeal of having to take a bath.
Try and hold your arm up the whole time. You know, you gotta wipe your ass. You gotta wash your ass with just your right hand. Everything's your right hand, your armpits. You know, you can't do anything with your left hand. You know, it's bad.
Isn't he right-handed? Isn't he right-handed? You could chop my left arm off. I could do most things normal. Again, except scratch my right armpit, I guess. I only have my dominant hand to use. Jesus Christ. That's exactly what you need.
It's bad. That fucking Will Herron douchebag was fucking. Nah, I don't mean that. You know.
Yeah. John farts in the water for the bubbles. He's a fartzool. It's a fartzool. I think it's a Rodney bit. You bite the bubbles. When you fart in the bathtub, you bite the bubbles. You fartzool.
He's a nice guy, but he was texting me. Hey, you have any comments on this and that? I'm like,
Will Herron.
I'm like, dummy. I'm in fucking pain here, bruh. Could you lay off? Could you give me a break? Nah, he's got to be a reporter. He's got to report on the nonsense.
Oh, shit. Was that Jackie Mason? Oh, fuck. I apologize, Rodney. I apologize if that was a Jackie Mason and I credited a Rodney. I apologize. I'm sorry. That was that. You know what? That probably was Caddyshack too. You're right. Fuck. Thank you, Stub Padoka, for correcting me. Fadzul.
And speaking of nonsense, it's just another win for the Duke.
Oh, he wins.
Now, I warned you.
Just told us he's a loser, but now
I
he's a winner.
told you yesterday.
Yes.
That this person, Karen Feldman, was a fucking lunatic.
We know.
I told you that.
We got it.
I did. You didn't want to believe me.
Good.
Because you only want to believe what you want to believe. But I told you this woman is fucking crazy. And I knew, I swear to God.
You knew.
I was talking to Dickett today. And, of course, Vegas Beer sells Jerry. And I knew that her on Pinky's show, she would implode. I knew it. Because I know, just from the, minute times I dealt with this person, I knew.
The minute times I dealt with this person. First of all, you dumb fuck. The minute times I dealt with this person. The few times you dealt with this person. This person, you're telling me someone who got you $1 million to make your movie and you hired as a producer, you only dealt with a minute times? The fuck, John? You're so goddamn stupid.
That she was a loon.
A loon.
So I knew it was only a matter of time before Pinky and, Barbara, and even Lady K, as stupid as he is
stupid,
realizes she's a loon. And this is what happens. Like, you have these crazy people come out of the woodwork, who want to defame and disparage, but they don't even know what. I don't even know if she knows who she's talking about. That's how crazy it is.
I'll give you 1.25.
And I knew. I said to Dick,
I'm willing to negotiate.
I was waiting for the first call. I was waiting for the first text that was going to say, holy shit, this chick is crazy. And I was just going to wait. I swear I was enjoying the Yankee game. I didn't get out of bed till 4 o'clock. And then I just drove to the fucking 7-Eleven, got some beer, got an ice cream, because I need calcium. Got to get some vitamin D for this thing, you know?
I got some ice cream because I needed calcium. First of all, I'm sure he bought like some... he didn't even buy anything that was ice cream. It was probably some fucking oil-based, iced fucking whipped oil product. Like fucking cool. He needs some calcium and vitamin D. Is he gonna rub vitamin D on his fucking wrist? He's 60 years old, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not a doctor. But I don't believe like taking calcium now will possibly help his bones from getting any weaker than they are. But they're not going to make his bones any stronger. But I believe he's planning on eating ice cream and vitamin D to fix himself, to repair the bones. Just rub some D on it. Rub some D. I got some vitamin D right here for you, John. Come and get it. Vitamin D. You fucking idiot.
Yeah, I got an ice cream because I need calcium. Got to get some vitamin D for this thing, you know?
Idiots.
Like you would think any of my fans would super chat me a little bit more than $2, considering the amount of pain the Duke is in.
I need ice cream and vitamin D. That costs more than $2. How about you stop drinking? If John stopped drinking, I believe he would stop falling and breaking things. That's the thing you need to do. Fuck the vitamin D, fuck the calcium, stop drinking. Stop. And yeah, go outside. He lives in Florida. He has all the vitamin D he needs if he just went outside. Thank you, everybody. Everybody in the chat is putting out the same message. I'm in a climate where vitamin D is a little hard to come by for 4 to 5 months a year. You live in Florida. All the vitamin D is outside. All the vitamin D you could ever need.
But nah, not you. Whatever. But I will tell you this. So now I just sat my limber ass down, and I watched some Yankees. Because I ain't going to watch this bullshit. Just not going to do it. But then while I'm watching the game, enjoying myself.
Again, watching the game, enjoying myself. Again, thank you, Liquid Cryptid, for this edit. This is the Liquid Cryptid highlights from March the 27th. Just sitting his limber ass down.
I was like, all right, I'll, like I was waiting. I knew I would get one. Somebody would tell me, about this fucking Feldman, the freak, on Pinky's show. Pinky the Putz, Feldman the freak.
Great one.
I knew it was only a matter of time. So, sure enough, I get a text from Dick. Oh my God, this chick is burying herself. I go, yeah, I was waiting for it. I knew it. Because even when I called my buddy Marco, I'm like, you see this fucking, Karen Feldman? He's like, what? I go, yeah. He goes, what did she say? And he was like laughing. He goes, John, we got rid of her. She was a fucking, I was pissed at you for even fucking having her be a manager. And I guess it was one of those times where, you just heard something and I was desperate to find a manager, but what a fucking lunatic.
It's funny that Marco has reappeared into John's life recently. We didn't hear a lot of references to Marco for a long, long time, and now we've got a few in the last week or so. Supertip.gg/com. Ricky Bev coming in.
The first thing I tell the patient to do is drink alcohol heavily. Second, eat sugar-filled dairy products to get nutrients. Lastly, pour milk all over yourself for calcium. Make sure to let it dry.
That's some great advice. Thank you, Dr. Steve, and thank you, Ricky Bev. Yes, ice cream is the best way to get calcium. And vitamin D. Yeah, Marco's back.
But I knew at some point I was going to get that text. I was sure of it.
The Duke of the future. I can predict texts from
And I hear
Ditka.
Pinky was giving her 60% of the net super chat. So I love it. I love it. So let's get this straight. If Pinky made $1,000, then you take the 300 out of there. Then it's 700. 60%, he's giving him 400. So Pinky's getting 300. And I don't count other people's fucking numbers. I don't care.
You just did count other people's numbers. You literally just counted someone else's numbers and then said, I don't count other people's numbers. But guess what, John? As of today, as of March the 29th, 2026, clip this, Doom. As of March the 29th, 2026, Kevin Brennan, Pinky, and Lady K, Carla, that's his real name, Carla, by the way. It's on his birth certificate. Lady K and Pinky have paid the producer of your movie more than you have. As of today, March the 29th, 2026, Lady K and Pinky have paid the producer of your movie more money than you have. Let's go to our sponsor, supertip.gg/come.
Yo. My diabetes medicine gives me wicked shits. It's like a 15-second Phil Elmore fart every single time I make brown. Does Melton need audio of this?
Yes, please send it to Melton. Melton at fathunchback.com. I think that's his website. Get him. Thank you, Turbo. And Clifford coming in with a $5. Thank you, Clifford. Back to shit for brains. Did you clip it, Doom? You done clipping? Okay. Unclip.
But I knew it was not. I knew this was not going to go the way Pinky thought. And then somebody super chat, have you had any head injuries? And she had to think about it. Yeah. And boom. Can't even do a thumb. Boom.
Yeah. Yeah. Covering the thumb you are making with the cast helps.
I can't do it. Boom. And I knew then it was done. Over. Game over. Head injuries, a former drug addict. I mean, this woman is a freak. Freaky Feldman.
Blind Mike on at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. if you want to check out Blind Mike. 10 a.m.
And I knew it. I knew this was going to happen. But hey, I mean, have at it, Poor Lady K, just do it. He had to find someone. I mean, fucking the Ratner went through all these people to find someone. Even Lardiff. Well, maybe the hookers and condoms. Yeah, okay. That place was pretty much a whorehouse.
Wait a second. If this was Friday, WATP was on Wednesday, right? I didn't do a show. Did I do a show on Thursday? Oh, I did. Maybe. So he's watching me on fucking Beef Drippins and Carl's Frosted Tips, because I think I did that show Wednesday night or Thursday night. Is he going that fucking deep that he's getting sent clips of the Beef Drippins show? Check out the Beef Drippins show at beefdrippins.com. What's your channel? Beef Drippins KFT. If you're here, put it in the. Let me know. But I didn't do a show until Friday. I did Uncle Rico show, and that was late. That was after this or during this. Huh. He's watching this guy's watching everything. If he's commenting on what I said, because I didn't say until Saturday morning when I was on Beat Ablin Live, I really didn't. Beef tips on YouTube. Sign up now.
Swingers, wherever they got me, whatever our budget got, we were in this building.
Oh, that's right. I did do a Friday morning. Damn it, Stacey Allen. Damn it. Well, at least I know he's watching. Okay, Friday morning show. I'm stupid. I forgot I did a Friday morning show. You people are so lucky. What do you mean, you people?
There was like paintings of fucking, in some rooms, not, for any kids to see, but it was not exactly, a well kept place. But as you would even, you would think,
Beef Tip Show.
Even Pinky, as stupid and as dementia-ridden as he is, you would think he would just no, okay.
Sorry, Keela 420. If you didn't get a notification for Friday's show, it is gone now. It's only available on Patreon. Sorry. Patreon.com/cardflector. John Sealing of Lies coming in at supertip.gg/come. Marco called the Carlson to try to stop Dabblecon 2 and is possibly the guy who whisked John away from Rodney's like Costner in Bodyguard. I don't know if it was Marco. I had a name. I was kind of involved at that point with the phone calls from the lawyers. I heard the call. I witnessed the call. There were the voice message. And I did get some information out of it too. I'm not sure if it was Marco, but there was somebody else involved with that. But it could be. But yeah, Marco is who we believe whisked him away. That is correct. Thank you, John's Sealing of Lies. No refunds. We'll never let you live it down.
This girl's a freak. And it took finally one super chatter who said, have you ever had any head injuries? And then she had to admit it. And then you go through the objective data.
Oh, good.
Head injuries, former drug addict, GoFundMes, cancer. When you go through all of that.
Look at this bitch having to deal with cancer. Fuck this bitch. This dumb bitch. Head injuries. What a dumb bitch getting head injuries. Why doesn't she just break her wrist? Drug addict. So stupid. Why not be an alcoholic? John is superior to this woman in any way. He's listing off all the reasons why he's exactly like her, except for the cancer. John's never had to deal with tragedy like she has, unfortunately. Yeah, she's crazy, but she's had a shit life too, I guess. Tickle Me Tukey, thanks for the $5. My kidney stone fantasy, mounting Cardiff from behind. Okay, let me picture this. Mounted Cardiff from behind and making love. The stone comes out and messes your guts up. Love you sexually. Wait a second. Your stone comes out and can you come out a stone? Oh, that would suck. Thank you, Tickle Me Tukey, for the $5. Keela 420 just joined the Patreon. Welcome to the Patreon family. See, you can get a shout out too if you join now at patreon.com/Cardiff Electric. Thank you, Keela. I hope you don't feel ripped off.
And then think about 20 years ago, she had this one slight, very short-lived experience.
Actually, you won't feel ripped off because this Monday we've got a banger of BTH with me, Tukey, and Blind Mike. Tune in only on Patreon, patreon.com/Cardiff Electric.
Experience. And she was only there on Fridays. She was only there for the check signings. She wasn't there on set all the time.
Did he only hire her to sign checks?
And I love that Larda goes,
what'd I do?
Well, I believe it was a real bathroom, but I still believe John took a shit. Really, Larda? Mm-hmm. Really?
Really?
I could barely fucking drop a fucking deuce in a fucking bar bathroom.
Barely.
You think, you stupid fuck, I am going to take a shit with cameramen and fucking lighting people.
Ask Mitch Connor. We've seen your shit in a bar bathroom. We've seen the pictures. Unfortunately, you left it. You left some remnants in there.
And audio people, and I'm gonna drop a deuce while I'm at. See, this is a pure compliment to my acting, because my acting was so fucking good that these fucking losers believe that I was really taking a shit, and that is a testament to my own acting acumen. That these people really believed that I took a shit. Of course I didn't take a shit. Fucking hell.
Yeah, we all believed the overacting shit that you took.
You guys got it. I mean, think logically. Pull a Spock here, boys.
Use the objective data. Come on, use the objective data, John. Say it.
This is called a movie. Last I checked,
it's called
I
a
don't
pile
think
of
anyone's
shit.
ever taken a shit during a shoot of a movie while they're on camera. Skull.
Well, John was the first. Congratulations.
But everything she said was debunked. Oh, he got fired from the Tonight Show. No, I didn't. I couldn't get a hold of him. I didn't know where to find him. Why? I was at NBC and I had the same home address.
Still that home address now?
And on and on. Of all the discrepancies and whatever nonsense that you said, and shame on you, Lady K.
Shame.
You paid her $1,500 for this?
No, we didn't.
Really?
I think you paid her $200.
It's just,
Again, $200 more than John ever paid her. That's a fact, Jack.
You love to try and paint me in some bad picture. Like you want to somehow, because you can't.
I've seen a lot of bad pictures of John.
You can't wrap your head around.
Oh, was it 500?
Just a damn good
the one
guy.
pun? 500. Okay, sure.
I am. Ask OJ. Ask Lady K's brother Grant.
OJ.
Ask Lady K's sister-in-law Christina. Ask any of the people that came in. Ask Dirty Deeds.
Yeah, ask Dirty Deeds.
Ask Vegas Beer Sales Jerry.
Yeah, ask Vegas Beer Sales Jerry. All the big
Anybody
ones.
that has come and actually hung with the Duke.
Why aren't we asking your wife? Why aren't we asking your family? Why aren't we asking anybody who actually knows you? Why? Why are we only asking people that see you at a bar somewhere? Those are the only people he's willing to let us talk to about whether or not he's a piece of shit. Ask the people don't ask the people that really know me. No, don't ask the list of people that I owe money to. Don't ask them.
Only consistency will be John's a real sweet guy. He's a nice guy. He's a nice man. And that's all I want to be. I like to help people. Because what else am I fucking here for?
I don't like to pay people for work they do.
We here at the Stuttering John podcast support domestic violence, racism, anti-Semitism, homophobia, or
Wait, what did he say? Was that a liquid cryptid edit? Hold on. I got to slow that one down too. I think that might have been a little bit of a liquid cryptid edit, but let's let it run.
We here at the Stuttering John podcast support domestic violence, racism, anti-Semitism, homophobia, or transphobia of any kind.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, liquid cryptid.
Skull!
No, of any kind?
And
I
now...
mean, what about the good transphobia and racism? Huh? I mean, I get you don't want to support the bad transphobia and racism and anti-Semitism and homophobia. The bad ones, leave them alone. But the good ones, the good ones, you could support that. Can't you? Can't you?
It's probably like, oh, shit, now we got to, now we're going to have our own, I don't know. She's a wacko.
Yes. And you hired
she
her.
Fucked up the fucking movie so bad that I had to come out of pocket for $50,000 just to finish the goddamn thing. Because she fucked up in the whatever check writing she was doing. Look, I fucked up. I trusted her. I get it. I believed the hype.
The hype. The hype.
But it wasn't too long.
I believe the Karen Feldman billboard I saw on Sunset Strip. Get the fuck out of here. The hype.
Wasn't too many weeks in before we realized she was a fucking complete lunatic.
Supertip.gg/com.
But whatever.
Whatever.
But I love the fact Pinky's probably like, what? Pinky, you tried another swing and a miss, man.
Is that what he's like?
Come on, man.
Sounds like Pinky to me.
Pinky, you hung out with me. You know I'm a good guy. You know I'm not a bad person. You know that. We had beers together. We had a few laughs. We were cool. Stop being this hateable person. Ralph Melendez beat his son. That lawsuit not going so well. What happened? Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Listen, I know the other side's counsel is, saying stuff, which obviously I have an alternative opinion to, or a retort to.
An alternate reality.
But like I told Will Herron, no comment. You guys want to think you know what's going on. I don't know what that dude is trying to do, but it's in my honest opinion, horseshit. It's go.
It's cool. It's horseshit. All of it.
He knows he's been talking to my fucking attorneys. I don't know where he's coming up with this. Junior Fishing, you'll never go away. You crave the attention. Crave the attention. You know what, Junior? I'd rather get the attention from the ladies, I don't really need your attention. You understand?
I need you
I
$2
do need the
though.
attention from some of the ladies because the Duke hasn't been leading like 8 months. Go. Then I get this guy texting.
8 months, sure.
Now, I don't know if this is true. And again, I don't want to be sued again by Vince the Dwarf. But this guy, I don't know if this is true. Vince. But apparently, this guy was saying that on one show, was it Karmix? I can't see it because it's not on my here, but I guess there's a guy saying that Vince, again, this is what somebody texted me. So I don't purport this to be true or fact or anything. But some guy was saying that FK Mammy is saying that she had sex with you, but I already discussed that, and now she's late on a period. I don't know. I didn't even know that chick could still have periods. But either way, I don't know if this is true. I don't know if it's somebody trolling me. Apparently
the Mammy
it's out there
Vince
somewhere. I don't know.
angle is the worst.
But I'll still,
most
useless. I don't know
narrative in the Dabbleverse. Fuck, who cares?
Oh, so yeah, it is true. Well, she is saying that she's fucking Vince. Okay. I wouldn't think that she would be Vince's type. That's what she's claiming. So it's not me claiming it. So if he wants to sue anybody, he should probably
sue everyone.
Sue her if it's not true. I don't know. I've been on the air and I've said I don't think that FK Scammy is Vince's type. She's also claiming that Vince is divorced. Which I really have to say gives me a chance with Lori. Skull.
I don't understand. I know it's a joke. I understand. John is trying to make funny there. But how does a woman being divorced give John any more of a chance? Any more of a chance? I mean, I think Lori being married to Vince would give John a better chance. She might want to just to piss off Vince. Like John might be a good spite fuck, right? I'll teach Vince a lesson. I'll fuck John. Yeah, better. He's got a good chance now.
I don't know if any of this shit's true. Nick in Fort Wayne. Who could be the first one to send me a tenner? Or am I still in super chat hell with the $1.99 and $4.99?
Yeah, why are you cheap fucks
Tenner
not sending me
20.
more? Who could be the first to
Fuck
send me a
you
tenner?
to the Dabbles Anonymous people. Show that you got a pair of balls, like the Duke.
A protest. Stand up. Stand with Stuttering John, and send me a tenner to show the Dabbleverse that you can't beat us. You can't beat us. Give me a tenner. Fuck these $2 super tips. Super chats. Supertip.gg/come. I'm begging now. I'm begging.
Nick in Fort Wayne. Thanks for the $2. Oxy and alcohol is literally heaven. Well, I'm not on Oxy. Look, here's the bag of Oxy. It's still here. I'm not taking it. There's nothing worse than itching all over your fucking body. And even if you scratch a place, it goes to the other part of your body. There's nothing worse. Ralph Melendez beat his son. The dude took massive L today in lawsuit. Not really.
Explain how it's not a loss.
You have no idea what you're talking about.
So explain it to us,
The
John.
lawsuit's about right publicity. All of this other shit is smoke and mirrors, you stupid fuck. Whatever you say, Diz 5. Whatever you say. Duke has no comment. But the Duke ain't worried. Oh, yeah, perjury. There you go. Yes. I disagree.
I disagree. In my professional legal opinion.
You know.
Uh-oh, John's got his first tenner.
Oh, I'm just going to go straight here to a prestige world here. Because really, someone with the fucking balls.
The balls.
Someone
finally a hero.
Not a pussy boy. Someone who's not going to fucking get bullied by Dabbles Anonymous. Someone who actually has cojones. Someone who has their own brain and does what they want to do, much like the Duke.
Someone who has their own brain and does exactly what I asked them to do 5 minutes ago. This guy this Prestige Worldwide 6 can think for himself. Good for him. Good for him. Fucking idiot.
You, my friend. Thank you. Skull! Don't let Prestige World here, Prestige Worldwide, be an example. There's a guy that actually says, or girl, I don't know, who says, you know what? Don't tell me who I can super chat. Don't fucking sit there. Now you're going to fucking all go, oh, fuck Prestige World. Fuck them. All these people about freedom of speech, but they don't want you to support the Duke. Why? What did I do to them? But thank you. I'm even going to take a picture of this.
Oh, God.
Someone who's not a Marahuasa.
The hero. Prestige Worldwide, the hero. The one that saved. But you know who saved us? The one who saved us is our pal. Where is he? Where is he in the chat here? Ah, damn it. Ah, damn it. Haku. Where are you, Haku? Haku! Haku Brennan. I want to thank Haku Brennan, who has just gifted 5 memberships to patreon.com/Cardiff Electric. If you want to get one, stay tuned. I'm going to put the link in the chat in 2 minutes. So get ready to click that link and claim your free membership to patreon.com/Cardiff Electric. Gift yours today. Thank you, Haku Brennan. So 2 minutes. Get ready to get your clicking fingers ready. Okay, first of all, here's what you want to do. Like I said, I'm going to post a link in the chat in 2 minutes that is going to give you a chance at 5 free Patreon memberships. But what you want to do right now is make sure your clicking works. Make sure your mouse is working. Make sure your clicking finger, you don't have a broken finger. So right now, click on supertip.gg/come and send a super tip to see if your clicking is working. Okay, we're almost there. We're going to give away 5, so get ready to click. Get ready. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to give it away. Right about now. Thank you, Haku Brennan, for gifting 5. Patreon.com/Cardiff Electric memberships. Go get them. There they are. Go and get them. All right, continue.
Someone who's not a pussy boy.
Thank you, Jesus.
Someone who is not a fucking pussy boy. Thank you.
Yeah.
Because everyone, all these other guys are like, I don't know. Oh, no, we're not allowed. But we're not allowed to give. If we give it more than $1.99 or $4.99, they're gonna get mad at us. Skull!
Skull, John. Skull.
I respect you, brother. Clay Dabbler in the room. How are you, pal? Thanks for your DM. Yeah, it's bad, man. Clay cared. Clay DM me, dude. You know, how was your fucking... See, here's the thing that you guys don't understand. It's not just this. As bad as this looks, no, it's my right. It's I got pain. I got pain here.
As bad as this looks.
It's my whole body.
You should see the rest of me.
All right? My Adonis-like body is in fucking pain right now. Seriously in fucking pain. But, you know, the dude's not complaining. The dude's just like, okay. All right. All right. I'll deal with it. I'll wipe my ass with my right hand.
Again, I believe he's right-handed, ladies and gentlemen. I've seen him play guitar. He's right-handed. Wiping your ass with your dominant hand is not a sacrifice in any way. Kim Boley coming in at supertip.gg/come with a tenner. Not like you $2 cheap fucks.
Why do people give this drunken ass hat money? Geod, I need that money. I lost my Patreon.
That's right. Thank you, Kim Boley. And thank you, supertip.gg/come for sponsoring today's show. I have to use my dominant hand? Oh, it's such a sacrifice. What a fucking idiot. Again, chop off my left arm. I'll probably be okay. Shirts won't fit as nicely. It'll be hard wearing a bra. I mean, it's already hard wearing a bra. You can't. They don't make sizes for me. I got to get my bras custom made. But it's your dominant hand. Stop complaining. You got lucky. The only thing John could still probably drive a manual transmission with one arm, but he can't can't wipe his ass.
I'll wash my balls with my right hand.
I'm not trimming my mustache yet. Working on something.
I'll clean my ass with my right hand. Shampoo, everything with my right hand. While holding a bag on my hand. Okay. I can deal with it. I'm not crying. I'm alive. I ain't taking it.
Very good point. Stub Padoka. The drummer for Def Leppard has one hand and still tours the world playing Let's Get Rocked. Okay? Pour Some Sugar on Me sounds just as good as it ever did with one arm. But John is complaining. John is complaining that he only has the ability to use his dominant hand. Fucking idiot. A Barrister 1401 coming in with a tenner. Not like you cheap $2 dumb fucks. Supertip.gg/com. Barrister 1401, thanks for the $10. I just took a giant nasty shit. Want to see pics? No. No, I don't. Send them to Melton. Melton wants them for Hackamania. Hackamania. Get your tickets now at hackamania.com. Homo code JT, or sign up for the live stream. That's what you want to do. Send them to Melton. But thank you. Thank you. Don't super tip your shit pictures because I'm not putting them up on the screen. Thank you, Barrister 1401. The drummer for Def Leppard can tour the world playing in front of tens of thousands of people with one arm, and John can't take a shower and wipe his ass only using his dominant arm.
Mental Midget Melendez's 7-Eleven Select Ice Cream has just 25% of his recommended daily calcium. A Mama Celeste microwave pizza is a better choice as it contains 35% of his recommended daily calcium.
Thank you, Mr. Devons, for going to supertip.gg/com.
Any painkillers, except for the ibuprofen. Why? Because I don't fear pain. I'd rather pain than fucking itching.
I don't fear pain, but I fear itching. Mods, I think I saw Adam Bush in the chat. If you know what to do. Thank you, Mods.
Skull!
What are you doing up at 6:20 in the morning watching me, you idiot? Idiot. Wow, he really had those beers close, didn't he?
I wasn't even going to do a show today. So really, you can thank Dick. Oh, shit, my phone's going off.
I wasn't even supposed to be here today.
I don't know why it's not translating to my computer.
Translating?
I saw that. I'll get that.
Why is it not translating to my computer?
I'm back to do this in my...
The one pun. Come on. Go to sleep.
I never know how this fucking shit works. Thank you, Dirty Deeds. Thank you, Dusty. Yeah, it's just fucking... It's bad. Look, I'm not... I know that, and I knew the narrative was going to be, oh, John got drunk and fell. That's entirely untrue. The Duke don't drink till...
I think the look says it all, John. I hope for those of you that are listening on audio only, which you can get at patreon.com/Cardiff Electric, you can listen to audio only. Ooh. The look I just gave sums it all up when John says the narrative that he was drunk and fell is a falsehood. Here's the look again, just in case you missed it. No, that's not it. No, hold on. I lost it. I had it. You know what? Just rewind. Go back. I had the look before. It was perfect. Cut. We hope we got that take because I can't do it again. It was perfect. No, see, that's too so.
Way later. Duke doesn't wake up in the morning and have a beer. No. Duke was lying in bed, and I hate getting out of bed. After getting out of bed at fucking 3:20 in the morning when I worked on Stern, and always getting up early for all the jobs I had, truck driver, fucking getting out of bed at 4 o'clock a.m. You know, I hate getting out of bed.
So
but now with the pain,
45
my
years
body's healing. I looked it up. So while your muscles are healing, it makes you tired. It does, just because everything's going on. It has callus A and then callus, soft callus, hard callus. I've been through the whole thing. The white blood cells are there. They're trying to repair it.
Mm-hmm.
Either
White
way.
blood cells.
So I've been tired. I had some potential dates. I've been blowing them off. Skull.
Blowing off dates. This broken arm is costing John pussy.
You know, I didn't even want to get up to even watch a Yankee game. But getting back to this injury. Yeah. So I'm lying in bed, watching the MLB on my...
Now he's lying in the stream.
Computer, in bed, in my fucking undies. Mm-hmm. And, you know, the Yankees playing the Phillies. A text hit Maine Dan. It was a Sunday because we were going to hang out. Oh, really? He hit a fucking home run, dummy. You know, because we were going to hang out. So I said, all right. I said, so we're going to, you know, so then I go, all right. Now, I know Danny's always late. That's why I just kept watching the game. Then around 3, I get up. I go, all right. Go in the shower. Take a shower. Have a bath. Matt, you know, I think I dried my feet off. If you've seen my floors, it's...
We've seen your floors, John. If you haven't seen John's floors, go to patreon.com/Cardiff Electric and look for the animal control episode in the playlist. Actually, I might have to put that one back up. We've seen your floors, John. Yeah, they look slippery, but they also look like disgustingly dirty. Disgusting. Supertip.gg/come coming in with TJ Khan. TJ Khan. The audio-only version is just for me and Sean P. Well, that's fine. You can share. But thank you for the $3, you cheap fuck. And Sean P coming in with a $5. Thank you for the $5.
Bro, John told me to wipe with my left to keep my right hand clean. Oh, holy crap. I almost sent you $400, Moody.
Thank you, Matt Burkett. No refunds. Yeah, please be careful when you super tip, ladies and gentlemen. Please be careful. Please be careful. But thank you, Matt Burkett, for the $5.
Porcelain tile. It's an accident waiting to happen, let's face it. It's like ice if it gets wet. So then I walk to my parents, goes, try to get some, and I come back, and vroom, boom, shattered my wrist.
So now we have a little bit more information because he said he was laying in bed watching the Yankees in his underwear. Okay, let's draw this out. I should draw this out, actually. Okay, hold on. I know what I'm going to do here. I got to do this, and then I got to do this, and then I got to do this. Hold on. We're going to do this. We're doing it. Hold on. Wait for it. I do this. And then I do this. Okay, here we go. Let's have some fun here. Okay, so we do this. And then we do this. Okay, so here's John's house. Toilet is here. There's John's turlet, as he calls it. Let's put some shits in there, just so you know. That's the toilet. John's pants, we learned, were here. All right. There's some, hold on, there's no yellow? I need yellow, god damn it. Why don't you give me yellow? How do I draw piss? Okay, the piss is green, just so you know. Anywhere you see green is piss, okay? So there's piss over here. There's piss here. There's some piss over. Some piss here. Some piss over here. All right. John's bedroom, I believe. The door from the bedroom is here. I hope it opens in. There's the door. So John walks in his underwear. Oh, wait, where's the shower? The shower is here. Yeah, of course the shower's there. There's piss there already. We know John pisses in the shower. Okay. So John comes through here, enters the shower, washes himself, realizes, oh no, I need my... This is the story he told. He's in his underwear. So these pants, by the way, the reason I bring this up, these pants that are sitting in front of the toilet have been there all night because he just told us he was lying in bed in his underwear watching the Yankees game, right? So those pants have been laying there all night. So he comes in, takes a shower, probably 40 seconds, realizes, oh no, I need my keys, my wallet, or my phone. Gets out of the shower, steps on the bath mat. Here's the bath mat. Oh, hold on. Remember, green is piss. So there's piss. There's actually probably a trail of piss all the way over here, a little bit over here, a little bit here. Okay, so back to black. I got to go back to black. I hope people are enjoying this. He goes on the bath mat, comes over here to the bath mat, wipes his feet, comes over here to get his pants, following the trail of piss, oddly enough, gets his keys, phone, or wallet from his pants that are covered in piss in front of his piss-covered toilet, starts walking back, and then, whoa! Then he falls. Okay? Now that we know how this all happened, and now that we know the layout of everything, I want to make sure everyone is up to date. Okay, perfect. Thank you. All right, let's get rid of this. Whatcha? Back to John.
I broke it in 4 places. And then I had to fucking figure out how to get up, which wasn't easy, and somehow get shorts on, which was not easy, and get a shirt on, which wasn't easy, with one hand, just trying to do all of this. In fact, I couldn't even get the shirt on. Like, I couldn't get this part on. I just, I had my arm in the sleeve, like down, because I just couldn't get it on. And then I went for Danny, who had to turn around because he forgot something. It's just fucking, so I'm there for 15 minutes in pain outside on my fucking porch, going, where the fuck is this asshole? And then he shows up.
Where the fuck is this asshole that is coming to help me in my time of need? What a piece of shit. Mr. Peterson going to supertip.gg/come. Thanks for the $5. Throw the family away and come to Hackamania. How dare you? How dare you? Okay. No, I can't. But you can be at Hackamania. You can watch along with me from home, hackamania.com. Get your live streaming today. Get it. Thank you, Mr. Peterson, for going to supertip.gg/come.
Then he takes me straight to the hospital, and then they admit me, and before you know it, and the one problem I had with that, they didn't give me any fucking painkiller. I'm like, listen, they go, what's your level of pain? I said a 9. It really was a 10, but I'm the Duke. I don't want to tell.
It's a 9. It's really a 10, but I'm a man, so I say 9. Fucking idiot. So now he wants painkillers? Didn't he just say he doesn't want painkillers? Very strange. They make him itch. I thought.
The Duke has any weakness. So I was like, all right, 9. But it was 10. And I'm sitting there. They moved me out of a wheelchair. They go to x-ray, back to a wheelchair. I'm like, motherfucker. And then I'm sitting there, and then finally they give me the oxycodone and the shots into the wrist. It hurts a little bit, then it burns. And then they just had me prop the thing up and kept putting pressure and weight down until it straightens out.
So he did take oxycodone? And can you get oxy in a liquid form? Again, I just went through this. I got morphine through the IV. I don't know if they give you oxy through an IV. Maybe they do. I don't know. Maybe they do. I'm not a doctor, obviously. Yeah, how did that wheelchair prison feel, John? How did that wheelchair prison feel like? Not so nice, is it? Thank you, Steve Horn.
And this is all going on a Sunday afternoon. No alcohol, you stupid fucks. You can't believe that.
A Sunday afternoon without alcohol. Yeah.
You can't handle the truth.
Yeah. Sunday afternoon at a Yankee game, no beer.
And Dan and I, then we went to a bar, had a few fucking pints, and then...
But I immediately went to the bar. Immediately went to the bar to get alcohol. But of course I didn't have alcohol, you dumb fucks. But the first place I went to was a bar to get alcohol afterwards. Okay.
Ate some, we had one of those big jumbo pretzels and fried calamari. Skull!
Give me a jumbo pretzel and fried calamari. It's calamari, asshole. A jumbo pretzel and fried a calamari. That's what he went. That's his go-to. All right.
Danny took me home. Greg Lambert, thanks for the $7.99. At least you had some balls too. Skull. Allegations of used low bags being left around the set. What say you? Yeah. Again, we shot at a fucking like a former swinger place, or not former. We're still like a swinger place, or a crazy kind of sex fucking palace place.
Sex Palace.
That's all we could afford.
My band in high school was called Sex Palace. Sex Palace. Shut up, Adam Bush.
And, the crew would complain there was left condoms out there. I think I talked about this. I'm pretty sure in quite a few of my shows I've talked about this kind of thing.
He has. That's a fact.
Yeah, but, no, not one of those condoms were mine. And by the way, I don't wear condoms. I mean,
Bitter Chick saying lidocaine. Lidocaine is what he would have been administered at the hospital. Would they inject that into the IV? Just curious.
That's just a fact, Jack. I've talked about that too. I don't wear condoms. It's it's amazing I haven't gotten some really bad venereal disease. Skull!
There's the look again. Got it. Yeah, it's amazing he's never gotten a venereal disease. Yeah. Herpes, John. Herpes. And that's the only one you've talked about.
Reverend Rage, my man. Thanks for the fiver, Duke. Not that she's lying, more like she's not remembering correctly. She suffered a really bad head injury from a violent assault. She might be off. Dude, she was off when I met her. She's always been off. But again, why am I talking? It's like, this is a movie that was made like 20 years ago. Because I was thinking about it. Because, I don't know. I guess my youngest son was born. Maybe we started shooting in 2006. I know the movie didn't come out until 2008. But it could have been
2 years of post-production.
Good morning, fuckface.
Oh, good morning, Nick Saw. Thank you for going to supertip.gg/come. 2 years. 2 years to produce that movie. Go fuck yourself. Get out of here. Yeah, they rushed. They kept editing. They kept going. The editor was such a stickler. Took 2 years. Fuck yourself.
I don't know. But I know that I couldn't have him because I wanted every one of my kids in the movie.
I know every detail of this movie, and this dumb, crazy bitch is lying. But I can't even tell you what year we filmed it in. He's recounting, he's contradicting everything that Karen Feldman said. And again, she's probably insane. Yes, but that's who John goes into business with. It all checks out. I can counter every detail she gave. All this is bullshit. But I can't even tell you what year we shot it in, or if my youngest child was even born yet. I don't remember if Susanna's box was totally blown out yet, or just partially blown out. Because as I've said many times, Oscar ruined her box. That big head. That big, brilliant head of his.
And so I wrote on one of the windows in the movie Oscar, because I wanted like every one of my kids to be represented. So I don't know, but I knew I was going to name my kid that. So he might have just been born. So, but he couldn't come to the set. But I know that my oldest and Lily were both in the movie. Aren't you an addict who just had a head injury? No, I didn't suffer a head injury.
I'm an addict.
Like I just told you, you stupid fuck. This side of my face I landed on, but really mostly here, as you can tell. Man or woman. Go! Oh, wait. I don't smoke. I have a few beers, light beers. I'm just a normal, everyday American man or woman. Go! Again, I want to applaud this person here. Q's in house. Thanks for the 20. See, do you know what you guys are doing? Is you're saying fuck you to the people that are trying to tell you who to super chat. And I appreciate it. It means a lot to me because I try and put on a good show every fucking night. And I don't bore you with clips. I don't bore you with fucking, sniping.
I bore you with myself. And $2 Dan and Ava.
I am the real deal. You know, so this Dabbles Anonymous wants to crucify anybody that super chats me. Is that free enterprise? Is that freedom of speech, or is that bullying? So you, my friend, deserve skull.
Skull.
And thanks for the 20. It means a lot to me. It does. I got medical bills coming up.
Oh, that he does.
And it ain't going to be fucking... oh, whatever. SD-187, don't you think you should lay off beer for a bit? Why? I'm not on any medication that would tell me to lay off beer. I'm just taking aspirin, ibuprofen, so why would I? Why? Listen, I'm home. I'm having a few beverages.
Like you were Sunday morning.
I already had my protein shake. I already had a water. And I'm looking forward to BLTs tonight, although I don't know how I'm going to cut the tomato. So that's where I am right now. BLTs and beans.
BLTs and beans? I don't know how I'm going to cut the tomato. Yeah, I guess okay, I'll give John that. Cutting a tomato with one hand might be tough. Unless you just cut it in half first. Okay, it's not that hard. Cut it in half first.
Thank you. Therein lies the problem. Hence, N lies. Ladies and gentlemen, my good buddy Dan from Nice Podcast.
Oh, good.
Hey,
Dan's
Dan.
here. Dan shows up.
John, thanks for having me back.
Ben Ratner, what a fucking asshole.
Oh,
I mean,
what a piece of shit.
I never did shit to this guy. And then he's out there looking to find people to trash me. I mean, Ben, you're a fucking prick, man.
What do you think his motivation was? Was it to try to, curry
I
favor?
can't wait till the Stuttering German Army fucking starts fucking with you, Ben. Because it'll happen. Ozone Clone, any chance you represent yourself?
I can't wait till we start fucking with you. I can't. He's just basically saying, okay, Stuttering John Army, whoever you are, go. And let's remember, John, I was the Stuttering John Army, okay? I was the Stuttering John Army, you idiot.
Oh, that's another bullshit thing. Oh, I don't have representation. Yes, I do. And that's what was odd is that their attorney is claiming that he's not talking to any attorney. Bullshit. He's been talking to my attorney for, I mean, I don't know how he's like I don't know. It seems very odd that he's saying that when I know it to be completely untrue. Dan, put it this way. I talked to my attorney today. Okay.
So you're good. You're good then. You're feeling okay about where
everything's okay. And he said he already talked to their attorney. So whatever this guy is fucking.
I already talked to their attorney. Hold on. Which attorney?
Sasser. Trying to say that he hasn't been communicating with my attorney. He's fucked. It's untrue. And I know it's untrue. As a fact, I know it's untrue. So I don't understand. Like, I don't even know why he's doing this.
They're saying your lawyer fired you, and that no one wants to.
A lawyer fired me. Scola.
Lawyer fired me. John gets managers firing him, lawyers firing him. Everybody's firing him. Jay Leno's firing him. Howard Stern's the only one that didn't fire him. Oddly enough, the one man that should have fired him many, many times didn't. Beef McLarge Big coming in at supertip.gg/come. I love that SJ has protein shakes. Like it helps. Yeah, he's got the boost. The boost. He's always been drinking the boost. And again, I think that's more because he needs the nutrition that he can't get from food because he's drinking so goddamn much. But thank you, Beef McLarge Big, for going to supertip.gg/come.
Water, come on.
I know. I'm trying to lose a little bit of weight, and cutting booze out is the best way to do it. So, but I love a good cocktail.
I prefer exercise. Cutting booze out it's not happening. There's 5. Thanks for 2 bucks. Defaming Lucy doesn't mean she's wrong. Well, she's not a lawyer, you stupid fuck. Let her get a law degree, and then maybe we can take it seriously.
Isn't she like a paralegal or something? Is that what? Like,
Yeah, but I mean, that's not a lawyer. If she was a lawyer, maybe you'd take it seriously. She's
A phone screener is closer to a lawyer than a paralegal is. That's a fact, Jack. As a phone screener, I spoke to many lawyers. How the fuck? And again, I don't know if Lucy is a paralegal or not. I don't care. I know she knows a lot about the law. But John is going to diminish anything she says because she is not an accredited lawyer or a certified lawyer or a bar approved. I don't know what you get for whatever. But John is a drunk retard in Florida, but he knows more. I know more about the law than any paralegal. She can review a popsicle. Yes, Ryan Sharman. Thank you.
the para-fucking legal. Yes, suing embassy for uploading National Lampoon's One Too Many. No, I'm not. I'm done with lawsuits. You know, I filed my lawsuit right now. I'm just like, you know, we'll get this done, and then I'm just gonna.
You can't fight every battle, right, John? You got to pick.
Let's get this lawsuit done. Let's just get this done and over with. Turbo 7049 coming in at supertip.gg/com.
Mike wants to thank everyone that heads over to the Blind Mike Project with a hand job. Ooh. Let him know in the comments that I sent you and that you expect a hand job as a thank you.
Yes, please. Go over. You got 13 minutes left. If you're just sitting here waiting, if you are just sitting here waiting for the Blind Mike Project, you only have 13 minutes left. You can run over there. We will probably be going a little bit more than that. But please, you're more than welcome to go over there and watch a blind guy talk about things. So please help yourself. I don't care. I know you'll stay. Nobody's gonna go watch that. Nobody's gonna go watch him. He stinks. Blind Mike stinks. Blind Mike offers nothing. His takes are all stale and old and boring. He's not funny. He adds nothing to any show that he is on. By the way, if you sign up now at patreon.com/Cardiff Electric, you could see me and Blind Mike and Tukey every Monday night at 8 p.m. On BTH. Yeah, it's a great show with me, Blind Mike, and Tukey every Monday night. But don't leave this show to go watch Blind Mike, because Blind Mike stinks. He offers nothing. Only idiots watch Blind Mike. Again, Monday night, patreon.com/Cardiff Electric. Me, Blind Mike, and Tukey, BTH. Be there Monday at 8. Blind Mike stinks.
Your fights. It's not worth it.
People. Are you still doing 2 jobs, Rob?
Oh, Rob Saul. Hi, Rob Saul. Are you still doing 2 jobs? Are you still doing 2 jobs? You do jobs? You still doing 2 hand jobs at a time? Who's doing jobs? He really does think he's a fucking gangster. You do that job? Hey, Rob, you do that, you're in Jersey, right? You do that job by the shore? You know, with the guy? Yeah. You do that job with the guy down by the shore? The thing? You take care of that thing, Rob? That thing? I've been rewatching The Sopranos. I'm on season 3. It's fantastic. I'm finally, I think this is probably the 4th time I've gone through the series. Yeah, I'm a loser. I get it. I understand. But it's funny. You get, the more you watch it, the more you understand it, I guess. Maybe I was just retarded before. Johnny sack of shit. Thank you, Steve Horn. Oh, Steve Horn coming in with the win again. Oh, you can always depend on old dependable Steve Horn. Johnny sack of shit. Thank you. You're doing 2 jobs? Hey, Del Colu.
Just 1 right now. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What had you like stop doing 2?
How'd you stop doing 2? What a fucking question. Hey, you still doing 2 jobs? No, you only doing 1? How'd you stop doing 2? I'd like to stop doing things as well. How did you stop doing 2? What an uninteresting fucking person. How did you stop doing 2? Chris Angler coming in with a 3. Chris Angler asking all the tough questions. Better variety store, Becker's or Max Milk? Listen, Chris Angler, my dad worked at Becker's. That's a fact, Jack. So Becker's it is. Becker's it is. Thank you, Chris Angler. Oh, the eggnog. Oh, the Becker's eggnog. Oh, it was the best. The best.
Just one right now, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How did you, like stop doing 2?
How'd you stop
I went to rehab.
Oh. I was thinking about that, Rob, because I didn't. I probably did, but I forgot. But
you can only work 1 job in rehab, or I guess the other job let him go. How'd you stop doing 2?
Yeah.
I didn't know that you went to rehab because,
I mean, everybody knows now. It wasn't court ordered. I did it.
That was Chad Zumach. That was his big breaking news.
No, but I pretty much let everybody know without saying my first day back. I even had people on from that I was in rehab with. But
there was no secret there.
I checked myself in there and was in there for a couple months, and that's why I was in Florida. That's why I tried calling you from the detox center when I was detoxing, and that's the number you can't call back. That number, that 954 number you were.
Yes, but I did call it back.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You can't. It's just an outgoing for patients because I got my phone back once I moved to residential in there. But when I was in detox, they take your phone from you, and you have a certain amount of time to use the outgoing phones, but they don't allow calls back in.
Did he just say he had a limited amount of time, limited amount of phone time at rehab, and he was using that limited amount of phone time to call stuttering John Melendez from rehab? Rob, I'm proud of you, Rob. I'm proud of the changes you've made in your life. Good for you. Good for you. But that could be the saddest thing I've ever fucking heard. That you called stuttering John Melendez from rehab. Oof. 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 Yeah, I will slow it back down now that Rob is here. Speedy Rob. Beef McLarge Big, thanks for $3. Has Cardiff, that's me, ever had a Greg's sausage roll? Sausage. I've had a sausage roll. No, I've never had a Greg's sausage roll. I love sausage rolls, but never a Greg's. Is that a gay thing? Are you trying to trick me? Yeah, I've had a Greg's sausage roll. Oh, yeah, it was so delicious. When I Greg. Oh, come here, Greg. Come here, Greg. Who's Greg? Thank you, Beef McLarge Big, for going to supertip.gg/come like Delgo Lou.
Thank you for calming my newborn down today. He's all smiles now watching the Have a Great Day.
Kids love the potato. Kids love the potato. You know what? Kids love me so much. I am thinking of opening a theme park for kids, actually. Thank you for bringing this up, Delco Lou. I get so many messages from people that say their kids love watching. They love watching the show on mute, I hope, because I say fuck a lot and cunt, and bitch, slut, and hooligan, all the bad words. Kids love me so much. I'm thinking of opening like a Cardiff theme park. Obviously, I'll have Tukey involved. Obviously, there will be Tukey Land in the back. We'll put Tukey Land in the back. But I'm thinking of starting a Cardiff Electric theme park. I'm raising money now. If you want to participate, if you want to be part of Cardiff Land, go to patreon.com/Cardiff Electric and help us out as we build this amazing theme park. And I'm looking at property right now. Because kids love me. Kids love me and I love kids. So I found a property that will work. It's about 40 acres. It's an island. It's actually an island. And there's, people will come in, they'll bring kids with them to this island and they'll it'll be fun. We haven't worked out all the plans yet, but Cardiff Island coming soon. Go to patreon.com/Cardiff and support the project. Support the project. Beef McLarge Big coming in again with another super tip. Thanks for the $3. Greg is hooligan fuel. Greg's is hooligan fuel, and it's fantastic. Thank you. I'll try one. I will try one. Is that a British thing, I assume? But yes, Cardiff's Island. Coming soon.
How bad was the detox?
Remember when it used to be cool to have an island? Remember? There was a time where if you said you had an island, people would be like, wow, you have an island. That's cool. Not anymore. Islands have been besmirched.
Was it rough the first week or two?
No, you know what? I've given up alcohol before. I've never been like physically ill, but they give you all this medication because a lot of people, that's how that like ski mask ended up dying. He just tried to quit cold turkey, and if you do that, you can have seizures and die and all that. So they just gotta.
That's why I don't quit. I don't want to die. I can't stop drinking. I don't want to die.
I didn't have any. I wasn't like having the shakes or anything like that. They just have to monitor you for like a week or two to make sure you don't.
Well, congrats, Rob.
It's great.
On
Thanks.
your
I'm really proud of you, Rob.
Yeah. It's that time, and I got on the scale today. Again, another pound off. I'm 159. I went into rehab at 190, and it's just.
Oh, wait for it. Wait for John. I bet John's gonna. I bet he's gonna. Yeah, but I lost. Hold on.
I just feel better. I got a lot more energy, and I happier, and I have a good relationship with my daughter.
Somebody was saying that didn't you brag that because this was another thing that Karen said, that you were contending that the farts were real, like the real sound that you did, but they weren't. But
this is gonna be interesting, and I have a piece for this. If you're on my Twitter, you would have already seen this. But first, supertip.gg/come, Shuli Madoff coming in.
Going to rehab will show you an alternative way of life to that of chronic substance abuse. Through counseling and therapy sessions, you will learn how to become more present rather than needing to continuously worry about your next drink or your next dose of drugs.
As I sit in my Section 8 apartment, I mock and ridicule a man that is trying to change his life for the better. I, too, have given up alcohol 5 times this year alone. It can be done. We are not alone.
Yes, 1 step forward, 2 steps back. Good for you. Good for you, Chad. Thank you, Shuli Madoff, for going to supertip.gg/come. All right, so here's we're going to get to Fartgate. Fartgate.
Somebody was saying that didn't you brag that because this was another thing that Karen said, that you were contending that the farts were real, like the real sound that you did, but they weren't. But somebody else was saying that you had bragged that you could make like your own, your farts are so loud that you could make your own sound effects, or I don't know. There's so many fabrications and lies that people make up. Right?
Those are not my farts. They were fucking
Hollywood magic, right?
Yes. Come on, man. Rob, I guess I'm such a great actor. I can just like go like, here, watch, Rob. Here.
And one too many, John performed all his own stunts and all his own farts.
Here, Rob, watch.
What?
Oh yeah, the great actor. The chops.
Is that the new soundboard?
Yeah, come on, man. Come on. It's so silly.
Not happening.
Dildo Baggins, isn't it amazing?
So again, John denying that those were his actual farts. Yet we have this. Thanks to the great Dark X Venator on YouTube, pointed this out to me. I put this little package together for Twitter. The second farter theory.
And no, I didn't shit in front of a crew. I guess my acting was so brilliant that you believed that I was really taking a shit. By the way, Lady K, I'll let you in on another little film fact. Those were fake farts. They weren't my real farts.
The shit was like, it smelled like a combination of John and John.
Fuck, I love Artie. It smelled like a combination of John and John. That means the shit smell was exponentially worse than just a regular shit smell. It was compounded shit smell. Have you ever been, think of a porta potty. You ever been in a porta potty that's just, you're just shitting and it hasn't been cleaned in a while and you're just seeing all the shit down there and just shit on top of shit on top of shit. It's compounded shit. The only thing you want compounded is interest. Shit, you do not want compounded. But John, it smelled like John.
John has an affinity for bathrooms. You put it in your movie. All right, Hemingway, let's get to your story. One too many. There was a scene where John is on the toilet in a public toilet, camera up from the bottom, and just the sounds of grotesque shitting. You know when they
Those were all my farts, by the way.
were they real? Wow. They authentic?
Yes, they're authentic.
Meryl Creep.
By the way, Lady K, I'll let you in on another little film fact. Those were fake farts. They weren't my real farts.
Those were all my farts, by the way.
Were they real? Wow. They authentic?
Yes, they're authentic.
Meryl Creep.
Those were fake farts. They weren't my real farts.
Those were all my farts, by the way.
Those were fake farts. They weren't my real farts.
Those were all my farts, by the way.
Were they real? Wow. They authentic?
Yes, they're authentic.
Meryl Creep.
Meryl Creep. I'm surprised we haven't seen Meryl Creep in the chat yet this morning. Meryl Creep. Thank you, Artie. You don't want compounded shit smells. That's a fact, Jack. And John. Again, all I'm demonstrating there is John is a liar. At one point or another, John is a liar.
Let's see. Not Paul Rubens. Isn't it? I don't know what these people are talking about, Dan. Do you?
I have no idea. Like they're doing a bit, $2 at a time.
What'd he say? Like they're doing a bit, $2 at a time? This is $2 Dan saying that? Yes, Josh from Jersey. You can have it. All right, hold on. Fake fart. Real fart. Fake fart. Real fart. All right, there you go.
Ashley Cummins says, please tell Dan to stop texting me.
Okay. All right.
Todd the Cock, Rob, I'm in recovery too. The sun sound like people we know.
Listen, I'm working on myself right now. I don't have time to take on.
Rob, please don't become one of those guys.
What?
Because like Jackie, like when Jackie became sober, then they start analyzing and putting down people.
No, I mean they even say in like Alcohol Anonymous, you're not supposed to help people that don't want to be helped. It's
I know, but like then they think they're better than what I mean.
No, I don't. I know I'm not.
Don't be one of those guys that think they're better than me just because you don't ruin your life with a crippling addiction to alcohol and pills. Please don't. Please don't.
Not better than anybody. I think that's the core principle that you learn in recovery is not to look down on people and, not to be judgmental and not to,
Gaslighting douchebag. Rob, can you recommend any good rehabs in Florida?
There's a lot of them. It was great. I'm telling
Look at John thinking, this fucking loser went to rehab. What a fucking loser. We got him with that super chat. Thank you. He had to go to rehab because he's a loser. He's not like me. Look at me with my broken wrist. My family left me all alone in Florida. What a loser Rob Saul is. Skull.
I love my rehab in Florida, and I want to say hello to Alex, Emily, Mark, Sue, Andreas, and Tila.
Oh, fuck your rehab friends.
Oh, you know what I got? You know what I had done, John? They would take us to this room and put gel in our hair and map our brains and send little electronic pulses in it. Some experimental stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Interesting.
I'm dead serious. It's called neuro.
Is that thing that Doc was wearing in Back to the Future? Trying to predict the future. Is that something they really do in a rehab facility? That sounds like Scientology mumbo jumbo. Yeah, hold the what's that fucking thing called? Hold that machine they hook you up to. Yeah, whatever.
Conroy Arnold, any chance you'll ever go to rehab, John? No. All right. Well, thanks, guys. And this is Stuttering John saying, Gagia.
Gagia, indeed. That's our recap from John from Friday. Again, we got some new details to the fall. If you didn't see earlier, we drew the picture. It's all here. Is it still there or is it gone? Damn it. Stupid Eevee mucks. Oh, there it is. There's everything we laid out earlier. If you missed that, if you're just tuning in now, go back and this will all make sense. The green means piss. That's really all you need to know. But we are going to wrap up soon. But we are going to go. Oh wait, hold on. I got a production piece here. Hold on. We have a bit. We have a new bit called
The Duke of the Past. The Duke of the Past.
Are you ready? Are you ready for the Duke of the Past, ladies and gentlemen? Are you ready? Because this is a great one. This is brought to you by the great JM. We'll call him JM because he's very protective of his identity. JM. He brought us this clip back from 2022. This is a very famous clip. No doxing, Kinky Loco. No doxing. There's a very famous clip from Dabblers. If you're an OG Dabbler, you've probably seen this. But if you're new to the Dabbleverse, this is probably new to you. And that's the thing. That's
The Duke of the Past.
Should be one of our signature bits from now on, because so many people have joined the Dabbleverse recently, and not a lot of them know a lot of these little things, these little details, these things that happened. Because like there was a time where there weren't all these Stuttering John shows. There was no Uncle Rico. You know, WATP was once a week. You know, there was me. I started doing shows, but there wasn't a whole network of shows covering John. These little things that happened. You know, WATP would cover it, and then it was gone. It was gone, and because something new, you know, John did something else new that we would talk about, and again, remember, John was just a little tidbit of WATP. But this, we're going back to 2022, and I want to make sure that people see this and understand this. John was doing his political show. He had Angela Bellacalacamo on the show. She is a political pundit on, you see her on Twitter, you see her on shows, I guess. She's everywhere. And John had her on as a guest. This is John back in the Canoga Park apartments. Or the townhouse or whatever the fuck it was. And let's just watch and I'll explain what happens, because she leaves, forgets to turn off her stream yard.
All right, thanks, Angela. Bye. Angela Belcamino. And like I usually, I spend the last few minutes talking to everybody, answering your questions. And as you can see on the screen, there is my...
He's distracted. He's like, oh, wait, what's this?
PayPal if you want to donate to the podcast. And that's, you know, you could...
Yeah, go to paypal.me/John Melendez Inc. !locale.x equals EN_US to send me money. Let's put that up on the screen.
Also do super chats. I see none of you did any today. After having such a great show with the great Glenn Kirshner and Craig Rosniecki.
4 years ago. nobody was super chatting him, and he was calling them all out. Now he's yelling at people that give him $2. So this is what you've all created. But John seems a little distracted. Maybe there's a screen still up, and he's hoping that Mrs. Belkalakamo walks by in a bra and panties. Like John imagines she just did his show, and now she's so hopped up after spending 20 minutes with the stuttering John Melendez that she has to rip her clothes off and start touching herself. That's what John is expecting to happen right now because she left her StreamYard up, and he just knows a naked woman is about to come by his screen and just give him a free show. He knows. He knows. Is today Palm Sunday? Damn. Congratulations. Yeah, I guess it is Palm Sunday. Next weekend's Easter. Holy crap. I got to get my Easter eggs.
And Angela Bel Camino. But there it is. That's the PayPal. And, of course, we have the Super Chat. And, look, I always have trying to have interesting people. To me, it was so interesting that Angela got blocked by the dotard. I mean, that's a big feat to get blocked by him because he doesn't really read anything. So, but obviously it was because, he got butthurt because she questioned his golfing, which is the funniest part of that. But, my new website is up. Thank you, Nikki B. It's stutteringjohnmelendez.com.
This is for those of you counting, this is 2 websites ago. What John does is he gets a website and then he stops paying for it and it goes away. And then he has to get somebody else to make him a new website. But this is an old website. He's going to show us his website now, but he's also going to reveal what he's been watching in that little tiny box on StreamYard in the corner. Little tiny box.
And Nikki, you're in San Diego. You should come and have a pint with me, in Los Angeles. Here, let me see if I can pull up the website.
Nikki, you're in San Diego. Please drive, 4 hours? 3 hours to Los Angeles from San Diego? Come have a pint with me after all I've done for you.
I'll pull it up so you can see it. You could also donate on there to the podcast. And Heather One has been incredibly generous and in her donations.
2 to 3 hours.
And this is what keeps us
drive 2 to 3 hours to come see me and have a pint.
Podcast is going, as Hal Sparks said, especially when we're going through this COVID and everything else. All my gigs for this year are now canceled. So here, I'll okay, I'm going to pull it up here. I'll pull up my website so you can see it. Thanks, Mark P, for the $5 for your post-show beer. Thank
Mark
you.
P.
And I will be drinking that as I'm watching the Yankees play.
So look at that. He still has her feet up. He's been staring at it, hoping again. She jumps on that couch. She must have just gone. She must have just left to go get her giant dildo that she named the Duke. Duke the dildo.
Let me share the screen from my website, so you can you check that out. But yeah, it's up. My web guy was actually supposed to come here today, but he didn't. But he was going to come here and see how I do the show because eventually.
So you can hear her talking in the background. She's in another room. You can hear her talking a bit.
Actually, I'm going to want to do the show.
Doesn't take her down, but I guess he can't figure out how to take her down. I don't know how to take her off. I don't know how to stop staring in her room after she left the show. I don't know.
On here. So there's the website. So there you have that. There's my wonderful picture of me doing stand-up. You have my first Tonight Show appearance.
Fucking notes in preparation for this shit.
And
I couldn't even read any of it. I was like, I don't look at this.
And there's my best-selling, there's the book.
Okay, so now he figures out how to take her down, because if you didn't hear, I'm going to go back. No notes and no preparation for this shit. And I could... I think she said I did all these notes and preparation for it, and he didn't even read it. So I guess she might have sent him some stuff, and he did nothing. No prep. No prep. So listen closely. She starts trashing him, and instantly, oh, there's the X button. There it is. Now I know. Couldn't fucking read it. That's right.
There's the book. And
I didn't go back far enough.
And then you have my first Tonight Show appearance.
Fucking notes and preparation for this shit.
And
I couldn't even read any of it. I was like, I don't look at this.
And there's my best-selling. There's the book.
Did all these notes in preparation for this shit, and he couldn't even read it. Oh well, I guess she's not gonna flick her bean to me today. Bye-bye, Becca-lacamo. Bye-bye. Let's do that one more time, and then we'll wrap up. We'll get the fuck out of here. Last call for super tips. Last call. Not my find. This is the great JM, who will remain anonymous. The great JM, but this is an old school. This is a
Duke of the past. Duke of the past.
Listen carefully.
My wonderful picture of me doing stand-up on here. So there's the website. So there you have that. There's my wonderful picture of me doing stand-up. You have my first Tonight Show appearance.
Fucking notes and preparation for this shit.
And
I couldn't even read any of it. I was like, I don't look at this.
And there's my best-selling. There's the book. And everything else. So so you have all that.
Why you trashing me? Becca-lacamo? But thank you. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. We've done it. We've done it all. Can you believe it? I mean, we've seen John's bathroom today. We've seen John's reaction to the MLC appearance by Crazy Lady. We've seen it all. We've seen it all. But what we haven't seen yet is this super tip, the last one for the show from Anonymous, coming in with $5, buzzer beater. Let's get the fuck out of here.
This is the time this idiot cracked his lament tooth on spaghetti. Good times.
Yes, thank you, Anonymous. Spaghetti tooth. I mean, without John breaking his tooth on a piece of spaghetti, we would never have Spaghetti Tooth John. Sketty Tooth. Where is Sketty Tooth John? I haven't seen Sketty Tooth in a while. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Who's Left. That's for you. There you go. You got it. You got it live. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank everyone who went to patreon.com/Cardiff Electric. We did get a new sign up today. That's awesome. I want to thank GT. No, not GT. Who gave the who donated? Haku donated. Oh, hi, Sketty Tooth. Sketty Tooth is here. Hi. We got Haku, who donated some memberships to patreon.com/Cardiff Electric. Get yours today. You can see, by the way, Blind Mike is on now. And remember, Blind Mike stinks. He's the worst. But Monday nights, me and Blind Mike and Tukey do a great show, BTH, only available on Patreon, patreon.com/Cardiff Electric. So sign up now to watch BTH. And boy, do I have something planned for tomorrow. Okay, I didn't know if I was doxing you, Haku. Thank you. I do have something planned for tomorrow night. That should be fun. But thank you, everyone. Supertip.gg/coms. Thank you, everyone. Patreon.com/Cardiff Electric. TukeySoup.com. BTH tomorrow. Happy Palm Sunday, I guess. I'm your pal, Cardiff Electric, saying thanks for joining us. And Gagia. killed him. I didn't expect the show to end this way. Fuck. I mean, what can you do now? Show's over. I can't hear anybody. I'm just a mud shark. I'm just a mud shark. I can't hear anybody. You guys don't want me on the show. I'm not invited to Detroit. Carl doesn't like me.
In a world where even potatoes deserve privacy, one man stands against tuber anonymity.
I need Cardiff Electric's name.
Stuttering John Melendez wants to dox a potato. Yes, you heard that right. A potato.
His name, I'll take it, and I'll give you 500. But it's got to be accurate.
This election season, say no to doxing. Say yes to potato privacy. Paid for by Doom and Tubers Anonymous.
I don't do business with vegetables.
Just do it.
Sit, Eugene, sit. Good dog.